Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3, of my Astroneer Let's Play series. Although I know that nobody is watching this, I really don't care. I'm having a lot of fun playing and that's all that matters, is that I am enjoying my life. Okay, the scrap pit has not grown. I have a single backpack slot empty. So let's find something that can fill it up. That sounds good, because today we are going back to Novus, and I really should not have done that. I need this first. Let's unpack it, and let's get heading off to, it's not Novus in fact, it is Glacio. Let's have a quick look at our Astropedia, because we definitely need to go to Novus. Okay, so we've actually got quite a lot to do here on Novus. It's not even Novus that we need to go to, it's Glacio. Here we go. We need the Argon, and that is to make steel, right? Because we need steel to make the... oh no, we need iron for that, but I would still like to get some Argon. So, I have here, once I press the correct button, in my backpack, a medium gas canister. Which admittedly we cannot take home with us on this rocket. So we'll need a bigger rocket for that, which is, say, for example, the medium or the large shuttle. Now that recipe has definitely changed since last time I've played, but who's counting, you know? This needs 2 ceramic and 1 aluminium alloy. Well, let's come over here to the chemistry lab to see what aluminium alloy needs. And uh-oh, there it is. Copper and aluminium. So that's actually something we can make right now, which isn't the worst, but we still need steel at some point. So I'd at the very least like to set up a atmospheric condensator. 1 minute. Oh, it's just an atmospheric condenser. Fair enough. We definitely need iron for that. So, how about we hop in here, and we're going to launch, because either way we have to launch. And we're going to go to Glacio, because it definitely has, when I find it, there it is. It's definitely got hematite. So at the very least we can sort of get things set up. And we know that we've got our base here already from last episode. So let's let this zoom around the planet a little bit. We're actually going to slow this down just a touch so I can see what's going on. Now I do know that our bubble was actually included the gateway, the celestial gateway. So let's just wait for our shuttle to orbit around the planet a little bit further, and hopefully we'll be able to find the correct landing point. Unfortunately, we don't get a notification as to where our last base was. Perhaps I have gone to the wrong planet, which, I mean, understandable, but also I should have written this stuff down. Alright, let's just land on that one for now, and we're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, we definitely haven't been on this planet yet. I should have thought about that. Let's come out of here. In any case, we will need to set up a base on this planet. So let's get started, shall we? Let's open up our compass, so we can see it. Never mind, we don't need the compass at all. Let's head off in this direction. At the very least, we might be able to find some compound, which I desperately need right now. That's a shooty, angry plant. So we get nothing from here, which is okay. Let's Boom-a-loon. Oh look, it's expressing a nauseous gas. Nauseous? Toxic. I suppose nauseous is a subset of toxic. So who cares? Alright, let's get back to our base so we can get some oxygen again. Now this planet sounds very different to the other planets we've been in, I do have to say. Alright, let's come up here and see what that weird little lumpy bit is. Perhaps it means... Oh, that's ammonium. That's good to find. Oh, look at this, you guys. This is a very unique satellite. Let's quickly clear up the pop coral. Now, does this actually have anything attached to it like it used to? Because, not gonna lie, that'd be pretty based. So, this structure here actually used to be, unmovable, source of solar power. So that was like the main purpose of, extenders, right? Was to cheaply connect your base to these available sources of power. Alright, let's check out Novus here on, not Novus, Glacio. Hematite on surface, titanite in caves. And we've got Argon, that's fine. But we do get quite a few research points for things we find. So let's, fingers crossed, find some compound so we can get some tethers. I probably should have bought some with me, but whatever. You know, look man, I'm just playing this game for funsies. Like you wouldn't do any better. No, that's a joke. You guys can totally be good at this game and I can be bad at it. You're here to be entertained by me, and that's what matters. That's a research item. Let's take it down here to the ship. Another research item. Now this planet has... Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it didn't hurt us. Let's see how much these research bits are worth. Oh, dang. That's a few numbers. Let's see if we can find that second one we found right there. Alright, so we got to find ourselves a cave, because it seems like compound will not be easily found on the surface. Yeah, I'm gonna get digging. Let's just go down here. Man. Also, you guys, never get yourselves involved in any sort of argument on Twitter. Not Twitter, Reddit. Look, man, those names seem so similar. Yeah, just don't go on Reddit. It's a bad idea. Okay? You're welcome. Problem solved. Alright, it seems like we found a cave already. So let's keep coming down here. And hopefully we can remove these extra little bits. Keep in mind this was not the planet I probably should have gone to. See how there's rock here? See those lines on the surface? That's tier 1 rock. This is much nicer now that the wind is all gone. Okay, there's the titanium that we need. Well, not right now, but we will need in the future. So we need to find two things. One, iron, obviously. Number two... Sorry, it's three things, not two. I lied. 1, iron. 2, compound. 3, quartz. The reason I would like quartz is because I would like to place a... beacon right here. I've actually got a bit to do on this planet. I need to set up a preliminary base because we at the very least need a medium printer here in order to print our atmospheric condenser, because that doesn't pack up nicely onto our backpack. So it looks like I do have a bit of work to do. Obviously we will need iron from this planet anyway, but in order to make the iron, I need to make a smelting furnace. So we've got to set up a base. It's a big problem. In the meantime, let's quickly unlock a couple of things, because we have 6,500 bytes. If we come down here to platforms, I want this tall platform. As far as base functionality goes, it serves literally no purpose, but it's really, really good for putting like these floodlights on and lighting up a large area, if I find the correct button. There it is, that floodlight there. So that's what the tall platform is, or at least it's what I mostly use it for. Some other people might have some really good ideas as to what sort of functionality it could provide, but for me, it's 100% light, baby. Alright, let's go for a little bit of an explore down here. I'm really hoping they'll be able to find some compound. 350? You know that was a big number because my voice broke. There's another bit of research. Let's take this back with us. Now, you'll probably notice that these caves feel a little more, a little less claustrophobic than the caves back home. Oh look, it's a, Hisbane. And that's a big lad. Uh-oh. No, don't touch me. Stay away. Go, no, no. Let me out. Yeah, these caves are a little less claustrophobic than the ones back home, which is pretty dang cool if you ask me. Now, I must admit, I feel like this is level 2 rock rather than level 1. Which is fine, that's allowed to happen. You stay away from me. That's a mutant Hisbane seed, which we already have one of at home. So let's pinch at this research item. And stay on the lookout for, compound. The basics. Now, I gotta say, it is somewhat disappointing that, that Astroneer, as a game, doesn't have a workshop. Like, that's super duper disappointing to me. Because, like, there's a few mods I can think of that would be relatively easy to implement, at least in my opinion, and I am an engineer, not a software engineer. Like, for example, man, I can't even think of the one I was just thinking of off the top of my head. I'm such a dumbass. Ah, man. Like, I'm sure there's tweaks that could be made to the camera movement that would be fantastic for a mod. Or, like a little scroll over of how much research is worth. What are those? I'm sure I've seen them before, but let's go have a look. Uh-oh. They shoot stuff. What is it? Volatile catapult? Did someone say farm? Let me out. I gotta get out of here. Okay, well, I've actually never encountered that plant before, so that was fun. Let's just get home so we're not gonna die on this terrible planet. Okay, so after precisely 0.86 seconds of thought, I've decided that everything useful is actually going to be up here. And I promise you, I did not actually dig this trench. This was here already. Unless you saw me dig it, in which case I absolutely did. But either way, I've already forgotten what I've done, like, 15 minutes ago. Here's some compound. I'm a genius, you guys. Aren't you proud of me? Tethers, that's what I want. Now keep in mind, up here is actually where I have the hiccups. I expect... Gosh, this is a problem. I expect up here to contain the... Man, I'm gonna stab my diaphragm in a minute. Up out of this crater is where I expect to find the hematite. Because it does say surface. So let's set our tethers out, I was going to say, and then proceed to keep running. But that's apparently not how this game works. Easy. Oh look, hematite. What did I say? It'd be up here on the mountain. Or out of the crater. For what it's worth. There's the socket. Anyway, what have you guys been up to today? I hope you've been doing alright. Oh no. I'm lost. That's a lot of debris. Alright, where did my iron go? There was some spiky stuff around here. There's some over there that's too far away. That wants power. Let's give it a go at the very least. Because we don't know how much this takes. Probably more than the other planet. And of course there are two options, or at least there were last time I played, for things to provide power. One was a total cumulative amount, and the other was like an amount earned over time. That seems to be a total cumulative amount. And it definitely seems to me like they've changed that mechanic a little bit. Which is totally cool. Alright, mostly y'all, I'm just mad that I chose the wrong planet. I should have kept a closer eye on that, or maybe like written something down for once in my... No, for not once in my life. For like usual. We've definitely been up here, so that means, yep, there's some iron. Okay, let's click, collect. Sorry, click and collect has become like a thing in my brain, because that's kind of how we've functioned as a society here in Australia. Unless it's groceries, there's the hematite we want. Unless it's groceries, you order online. And honestly, like, for the most part, I'm cool with that. I'm not good at social interaction, if that was not abundantly clear. You know, ADHD make the brain go brr. But it also means that I'm very bad at socializing. So, but it also means that I'm very anxious about buying stuff online. But when it's like companies that I am already familiar with and I know their reliability with objects such as Officeworks, Bunnings, Coles, Woolworths, you know, companies, I feel a lot more comfortable about buying stuff from them. Now I've got the hematite I want. Let's go home. I did go to the wrong planet, and y'all can call me out on that, I don't care. But yeah, I feel I'm much more comfortable about buying online from companies that I already know a little bit about. Which is why I don't use Amazon. Like, at all. I've never bought anything off Amazon, if you can believe that. Did you guys see that satellite up there? Alright, let's find out where home is. Zoom! Go faster. Let's go. It is definitely somewhere along the north-south axis. There it is. That's the bubble. So as soon as your bubble rolls into sight along the view there, you can definitely select it. Alright, what have I got? I have some iron. Let's pop it there for a hot second. I'm going to move this aluminium. I pressed the wrong button. Don't you guys worry about that. Alright, that's that aluminium. Let's get this iron building. That will allow us to create our atmospheric condenser. Condenser. Nice. Alright. Let's time out for a second. I gotta do a little bit of thinking. What do we want to investigate? By investigate, I mean research. Probably one of these. Actually, I gotta set up. Unlock. I have the hiccups. Unlock and print a packager. Cool, whatever. Unlock and print a probe stack. Probe scanner. We have unlocked it. It's in the small printer. And it is right there. We need one steel from that. That's why we need the steel. I knew it was for like an actual legitimate thing. I was like, steel's a thing that can be made in this game. Let's make it. So for steel we need argon. Now that we have that iron, we can actually make our atmospheric condenser. But that being said, let's actually get somewhere that can research that sort of stuff. And actually, if we're gonna go there, it might be worth making a larger rocket. You know? That'll allow us to bring bigger things home. And honestly, can we skip the medium rocket? Well, let's see what is required for titanium alloy. So it's made in this chemical? I was going to call it a chemical infuser for a second. The chemistry lab here. And we want titanium alloy. It needs nitrogen. Yeah, that's the one. It needs nitrogen. So to make that, let's have a look at where we can find some nitrogen, hey? Right here. Oh yeah, okay. So we're going to need to make a atmospheric condenser. So we can collect some, you know, nitrogen. Atmospheric condenser is the one we want. Let's go. Alright, let's get that building. In the meantime, let's have a really quick think. So we need to make steel. Now you ask, what does steel require? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's have a look at the chemistry lab. Sorry to bounce about between a couple of things there. And there's the steel. We'll just skip past it. We need argon, carbon, and iron. Now, let's take those things one at a time. Compound we can find anywhere. That's fine. That's very, very easy. Argon? Well, let's have a look. Resources? Argon. Visania and Glacio. Fine. That's cool. What about the other one? Uh-oh. Iron, we know, can also be found on Glaceon. So all of that we can actually get from Glacio, which is kinda cool. Based, one might say. There's that atmospheric condenser. Let's unpack it here. And we're gonna have a bit of a look at it. So, when you collect gas, it comes in two different states? No. Versions? Species? Who cares? So we get, if we examine this, we want, nitrogen. That's the one we want. Let's produce some of that. And it produces, you know, a bit up here. Uh-oh. Give it a second and it'll pop out a little canister. There it is. 1 of 5. So, this will take 5 operations to fill up. There's number 2. Once that is full up, well, what do you do with it for mass scale storage? Now, we haven't actually gotten into mass scale storage for, like, the game in general, but let's have a look at this medium resource canister. Let's download it. We've got 1 plastic and 1 glass, and this will help you guys understand how gas storage works. So we actually need to make some plastic. There's the plastic, 1 carbon, 1 compound. So there's our compound, and here's our carbon. Right. Let's research that one for now, and let's pick up this bit of nitrogen. That's stopped for now because I didn't tell it to continue to keep working. Alright, there's our plastic. And we want 1 glass. Alright, let's quickly smelt up a bit of quartz as well. I probably should have thought about that. Alright, here's our glass. Medium, small printer. Uh-oh, I lost it. There it is, over here. Alright. Medium research... medium canister? There we go, that's the one. Alright, that'll print real quick whilst we're waiting. So we needed to make something with nitrogen. Titanium? No, it was aluminium alloy. No, but we do need to make one of them. So that's an aluminium and copper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have no aluminium. No aluminium. No, not aluminium. We have no copper. So we do have a little bit to do. Okay, so we need... Alright, we just got our medium resource canister. So let's have a really quick look at how this operates. So... this is the thing, and I found these pretty useful in general. So let's collect up a bunch of a single type of resource. Let me just quickly empty my backpack. Alright, here we are. Here is our medium resource canister. My backpack is not quite chock-a-block, but pretty dang full with organic matter. If I pop this up here, it just gets slurped up by the medium resource canister. So I can keep popping organic in here, and it will store 32. Someone could argue 33, because as we'll see in a second, actually we won't, but once it's full up, it will hold something in this top slot up here. So it's technically 33, and then we can move it around, and who cares. And that is exactly how this, when I find it, I've gone and put it over here on a storage. It is this one right here. this medium gas canister, that is exactly how the gas canister works. It will hold a large amount of a single resource indefinitely, rather than, you know, it taking up 8 or 10 of these medium storages. We can store a large amount of a single item in one single number 2 slot, which will fit on here, which becomes pretty useful later on for farming. Now let's have a quick look, because last I left off there was like a small and a large storage for solid items, and a medium and a large storage for solid items, and a medium storage for gas items, but no expansion from there. So let's have a quick look here. Those are rovers, these are storage silos. These are all just items. This is the storage canister, similar to a la this resource canister over here on my right. You can see my mouse wiggling around like there's no tomorrow. But there seems to be no gas canister. Let's come down here. Medium resource, medium fluid and soil. My brain just sort of short-circuited. Fluid? Fluid? Come on. And there's this medium gas canister. So it does not seem like there's a large version of the gas canister yet, which is peculiar, I shall say. Hot dang, that's new! Wow, that's really cool. Look at that. Well, we've definitely got to get stuck into those tasks and stuff. I'd really love to see what this is. But in the meantime, we gotta, you know, get a steel. So we're gonna need another one of these atmospheric condensers. Alrightio. Done a little bit of digging around and all that sort of stuff. Picked that up from one of these boxes, one of those power boxes. But we're actually about to head off again. We're gonna go to another planet. Because we're making that probe scanner. We won't make our packages until we get there. We've got our plastic to make our air chemistry condenser. The atmospheric condenser. Is there anything else we need before we go? I think not. Let's jump in. Now, where are we going, actually? Good question. Glacio or Novus? Probably Glacio, isn't it? Because we need the steel. What's the red? The aurora's on this planet too? That's pretty dang cool. Alright. It's probably got something to do about how it's lined up with the sun. Alright, no, focus. We're going to Novus, which is right there. Sorry, Glacio. Hematite and Argon, that's the one. Now, where was our, you know, place? I think it might have been that one. Yeah? Well, let's find out anyway. If not, it's not the end of the world. Yep, here we are. And we're off. Okay. We do need to take that home with us, so let's make a couple of packages. We can set down a beacon. Let's make it nice and bright red. We'll make a couple of these packages. Oh, it went into my backpack, that's fine. And a third one. Alright. Let's just pack up a bunch of these ready to get going. That one there. That grabs the wrong one. Oh well. we'll be back anyway. Alright, base building time, isn't it? That's the medium gas canister we need. And that's the medium generator. Battery can stay. Plastic can stay. One of these can stay. I don't want to lose too much stuff if something bad happens. Alright, base building time. I'll be back in a little bit. We have printed ourselves an atmospheric condenser here. So let's start collecting argon. So the only gas on this planet is argon. And now that'll just take a little while to build up. So I have 2 more slots left on my backpack to take stuff back home with me. I'll take 1 cylinder of this argon, and then 3 bits of iron here. And we'll have to come back later. So I've just got to wait. I've got my argon here, and I'm taking one of these little RTGs back with us. I will leave one here, because what it will do is it will just keep this chugging away and producing argon. It takes a lot of power, but it'll just sort of do its thing. And we're going to go back home and make some steel. So let's find silver all the way over there. Alright. Now, where is home? Right there. Alright, out we get. So let's, first things first, we have our research items. That's the one we want. And let's check out how many bytes this thing has. 7,000. Boy howdy. That's a few. We'll pop these 2 down as well. Now we get to examine the chemistry lab. Wait, we actually need some carbon first. There we go. Chemistry lab. Make some steel. And this will make us the probe scanner, and then we can hand in a couple of, ping. And look how pretty steel is as well. Let's just zoom right in here. Let's find a little thing to put it on. Look at that. I love these advanced alloys. Alright, probe scanner, hey? Whoop. That was it right there. So, the probe scanner, which will get us 2 bonus trips in our rocket. Let's drop that in the junk. Alright. Oh! That's not what I thought it was. Oh. That's not at all what I thought it was. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's pop this up here. And we have another completed... Yes. And we get a medium shredder. Nice. Okay, get that out of my face. Just drop that over there for now. Now, the probe scanner. If we... Ping. Okay, it seems to be pointing us off this way. Or am I mistaken? Ooh. Yeah, okay, let's jump in our tractor and let's get going somewhere. Hey, it's time to go on an adventure, because this thing will take us to, well, something pretty neat. That can go on there, and we probably want to take a storage with us, right? So we can bring a bunch of stuff back. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Okay, which one? This one looks good to me. Actually, give me all of them, just in case. We only need 4. Okie dokie. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Alright, let's go. This way it said. See, if we look, there's a little blue flashing light. Now it's got 2 flashes. So it seems like this is the right way to go. That's got a solar panel and a good battery? What are the odds? Now, off this way a bit further, I suppose. Uh-oh, not this biome. Maybe we should have gone on foot, hey? Sorry, once we get over this hill, we'll be fine. Alright, let's see if we can't get ourselves some... Yeah, see, this needs an amount to be built up. Alright, whilst that's doing, let's see what's up in here. We do not care about those. We can research that. Let's just zinc. Oh man. Oh god. Oh, help, 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 help. Oh, something to research. There we go. Okay. This way? Absolutely is this way. Is that what this was looking for? No. Alright, well. Fire in the hole. Bunch of Exo Chips. Exactly what we want to see. Man, these trees are pretty but annoying. And that makes debris, really? Oh, we've now got 3 little flashy dots here. So we're definitely heading in the right direction. Oh, what's that up there on the hill? See that little spiky thing? I think this might be it. Yeah, this looks like it. Is there actually anything like here with it? Let's head back down to the rover. Bonk. That would have sucked. Alright. Back down here for some oxygen. Let's try and get this up there a little closer. Like, there's got to be some purpose to this thing, right? Ooh, here we go. What have we got? another one of these, some scrap, zinc, and a research item. Well, let's take our loot and go, hey? So that's what the probe scanner does, is it find... Oh man, well he's out of here. Let's just drop that there for a sec and see if we can't go pick up our little... jump jet thing. Nice, we're back. Okay. Well, we've suddenly discovered these things, haven't we? These solid fuel booster things. Let's take this one back down here as well. I should probably make another trailer for the tractor, hey? There we go. So what do we do about this? Well... I don't know. Probably that. Uh-oh. We're out. Right, we got there. We're good, we're good. Alright, well. I'm gonna find my way back. Hopefully. Alright, now, I know I said I was going to go back to the base, but I actually don't think that structure we were at just before was actually the thing that we were looking for. See that over there? Let's just quickly kick this into gear again. Because I thought I'd do one more scan, and it's pointing directly that way, but I thought I'd do one more scan whilst I was actually standing in the structure, and it was pointing beyond it, into the mountains further. So I've come around here. Let's just get back. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's keep coming this way and see where this hole ends. Right here. Alright, that's gotten us a bit closer. Well, let's dig our way over there, hey? There we go. That's the stuff. Alright. Just make ourselves a nice little bridge here. Okay, this is some pretty nice landscape though. Mountains are always nice. Right, no, stay on task. Oh! Oh! Attach a probe scanner. Ooh. Oh, it ate it! Ooh, the Kepler Space Telescope. Oh, and I got a new skin for that and everything. Okay. So that was what we were looking for. Now, it is a shame that it eats my probe scanner, but I suppose once you find all of them, there's no, like, actual purpose. Alright, let's head back over there and have a better look at it. Oh! Can I pick it up? Apparently not. But... hey, that's pretty cool. Does it have anything else? It has, ambient noise. That's kinda ominous. Alright, now I'm gonna go home. Alright, I've actually just found another... this is a different gateway portal. Right here. So let's grab our thingies out, and I'll actually be able to show you now what they do. Quite lucky finding this one. Connect onto there. Clippy, clippy, clip. Whoop. And number 4. Alright. Hopefully we have enough organic. just grab another little bit here. Let me up, thank you. And I'll let that one run out. Okay. Now if we look at this stone, we can select... that's where we are. But if I select this one... Whoop. Where are we? We are back home. Now the only problem with that is that we cannot take stuff with us. But we want this one, south. So we just need to head directly north from this place, but in an easterly direction. We'll find it. So this is actually at the South Pole. There's the sun. See, it's going sideways in the sky. Pretty cool, hey? Alright, let's take all of these back. We're gonna head home. So we need to head north, but like... Oh, off that way. We can actually see it on our compass. That's really good news. Alright, well, I have a bit of a journey ahead of me. But we'll go past this Exo box that's up here as well. Which we're going to run into quite quickly, in fact. That's really good that they've added stuff to make it, make exploration more desirable. Oh man. And easier. Like, these tractors make a huge difference. Okay, oh, TNT's over here. 2, 1, fire in the hole. Got one Exo Chip there. Was there only one in that? Must have been. Yeah, seems like there was. Just the one. Have a look around just in case. Let's go past this over here because these often have backpacks next to them. Hey, what did I say? Uh-oh. Backpack's full. Excuse me? Don't know why that went flying, but whatever. Alright, I have some journeying to do. Oh, I got a new colour palette. This one here, Wanderer Blue. What do I look like? That's pretty cool, but I want my old colours back. Okay, I just went and made another steel so we can make another probe scanner. Because we're gonna go to the moon. And go do that exact same thing, but over on the moon. Now, is there anything that we want to get from the moon? Let's quickly check our missions. Nice, we get 5,000 bytes for that. And we get... Okay. So we're gonna go to HVR Compass Nav. So we're gonna go to the moon and do this. Let's have a look what else we can... Produce scrap, use trade platform, create hydrazine, refine nanocarbon, print an RTG, unlock 100 schematics. We can knock that one out in just a second, actually. Activate a planet's core, and find the remaining vintage probes. Let's track that one. Let's track that one. And let's track that one. Alright. I have 20,000 bytes, which is a few. So what should we look at getting? That'd be pretty cool. Ooh. Ah. Very interesting. Well, let's get something that's going to help us out. Tool storage. I will get one of them. The extra large shredder could be pretty cool too, but we'll come back to that. Oh, for sure we want this. We do want the landing pad. And we're gonna go for the big shuttle. Because that'll help us. What does it need? 2 Exo Chips, a titanium alloy, and 1 ceramic. I think we can get titanium from the moon. No, we can't. But that's okay. Well, let's get going then, shall we? That's all fine for now. And we're gonna launch. We got everything. Let me out real quick. Is there anything I want to take with us? I might take these here. So that we can maybe activate a gateway or two. You know? We'll also take a dynamite. Alright. Nope, I want that to be tethers. And then we can take the extra one. Okay. We're going? Let's jump in. Wow. There's the moon. That's, a bit of a problem. I do not remember that happening in the past. Aha! That's where we've got to go, so let's drop off right there. Now, given that we're going to the moon, any guesses what that might be? Come on, you're all smart cookies. Let's make those tethers. And we'll leave one of those. Also, the gravity is less on the moon. Alright. Oops. Missed that one. I think going across this way would be the best way to go about it. Oh, I've just run out of tethers. Okay. What does that want to fill it up? Look how fast everything's traveling. Wow. Ooh. Now, what on earth has happened here? I will definitely be taking that dynamite. Ha! Well, definitely don't stand too close. That was pretty funny though. That was my bad. Golly gosh. What a silly thing to do. Let's take some compound real quick and we'll build ourselves up some... yeah, tethers. Alright. Excuse me, can I not reach that? I definitely want that. Is there anything left in here? There's an Exo Chip there. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah? Omelette? Yeah? I'll have that. Well, foolish errors aside, let's actually get our probe scanner up here. There we go. Because there is something that way. Very good. And there's a few more exo boxes around here. I'll get it in a second. That way. Yeah, look, there it is on the mini-map. The compass. There's one of the gateways. There's only 2 on this planet because it's so small. Oh, we're out of tethers again. It's alright, now we can definitely YOLO it. Nice. Here it is. Oh, that is not at all what I expected on this planet. Okay, it wants an Exo Chip. I definitely need tethers. I'm pretty sure it wants an Exo Chip at least. There's a lot more to do out here than I thought there would be. I just keep missing them. Alright. Exo Chip. That's it. Oh. Ooh, okay. Well, there's got to be something in here as well. Oh my goodness, there's so much debris around. Alright. Mission log. There we go. We get 500 bytes for that. We want to track that one. Copper and zinc. And these. Alright. Well. Looks like we got some stuff to do. Let me in. This is some heavier rock, by the way, than what we have at home. Okay, free medium generator. There's zinc and a jump jet. Well, the zinc is handy if only... to put in there. It's one of two. Alright. That way. Alright, let's keep going. And maybe we'll find what we're looking for. That's pretty cool though. So we're gonna have to try and land... a little closer. Oh gosh. Give me those tethers. So what we will do, we're gonna have to come back this way anyway, is finish exploring. And then we can go home and regroup and collect everything that is looking for. Oh. Is this the thing we're looking for? Seems a little large. Oh, there's 2 exo boxes, goodness me. Oh my. That way? Okay, boy. Fair enough. Oh, what's this? Unclassified probe. Well, let's classify it. New Horizons. Excuse me, what? Alright. Boom. We got our Exo Chip for that. I really don't want the scrap. Nice. Good job, team. Alright, let's go back and see what those other exo boxes, etc. hold. I might bring a tractor here, actually. Oh, we got a new colour, too. We got yellow. Alright, well, back to Calidor until I get a red or something. Because red and black would be pretty cool. Yeah, so we're gonna have to try and land our thing over here in the future. But we also want to go over this way. Let's get some more compound, because we need more tethers. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. Some zinc. More zinc, but whatever. And geez, there's so many of these just laying around now. We don't have any more dynamite, do we? Well, we'll just have to come back for that one. Alright, let me scurry off home, and we can hopefully get some stuff together to make this thing over here happy. And I do not really care about that. What are we taking back with us? Anything here? We do get to give this thing a bit of zinc. Nice. Okay. So let's see what... Activate a planet's core, that's fine. It wants 2 copper, 2 aluminium alloy, and 2 plastic. Well, let's get going then. Now we will have to actually make ourselves some dynamite at some point. Like, we're gonna have to produce it ourselves. Aha, that's the other colour of chest piece, is brown. Alright, let's go. I don't think we cared too much about that generator. Back home. Alright, so I'm just out here doing a bit of busy work. This is like off-camera stuff usually. Getting more organic to power the base. Now, you'll notice I'm digging, and the ground is not being deformed. And that is because... Give it to me. I have printed a handy-dandy tool called the Inhibitor mod. This one right here. So what it does, that's this one here. It means I can collect resources without deforming the terrain. Which is pretty neat. Especially if you want something like organic, which is only found on the surface and not underground. So I'm just filling this boy up. And it's, you know, it's a bit of fun. Wait, give that back. How much have we got? 22, so I need 10 more. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, but I've gotten everything together to go back to the moon. So we'll get that all sorted out. And see what else we need to make for that thing. If it's anything super complicated, then we might leave it for a while before we, you know, proceed. Alright. That's enough. We're full. There we go. So that's 7 more. I need another 3. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Nice. Oh, and a mission? Okay, well, let's see what that's all about, hey? But first, to drive home. Oh god, see, like, this is what not having the inhibitor mod does to you. Alright, there is all my strewn... What was that? Sorry. That's just hysterical. Alright, 2 copper and 2 plastic. Nice. And that is for... here? Nope. Oh man. Let's just repark our tractor. I need to do some more base cleaning up. Okay. Stuff storage we got. Nice. Unearthed is the new one. Print an extractor and extract some resources. We're not doing that for a while. But I will actually track that one because I would like to get it done. Alright, well, let me find a... We need 1 aluminium and 1 ammonium, and that will print us another... Oh boy, give it to me. Give me that. Like, my 3D printer is currently 3D printing something for me in real life too, so that's pretty funny, in my opinion. Okay, that was not the thing I wanted to scroll over. Alright. Let's go. We're out of here. And to the moon. Now, let's see if we can't park ourselves over here. That seems to be the closest one, I think. Yes, it definitely is. Yeah, so I'm choosing, this time, a landing spot that's a little bit closer to where we... Oh god. How terrible is that? I think the correct response here would actually be... That's too difficult to... Oh! Forgot about that. And I definitely have everything I need. I could probably bring my spaceship with me, actually. Whew. This game just loves dropping stuff for me, doesn't it? I'm good enough at that myself, thank you. Oh good, we're not far at all. So we could have been closer, but it's not too bad. Hey, there's our other tether line too. So we'll actually connect the two of them. There we go. Let's leave that there for now. Alright, let's see what this thing wants. So now we get to give it 2 copper. 2. There's an aluminium. Excuse me. Mission log. Let's collect that one. Oh, it wanted aluminium alloy, of course. That was silly of me. Well, we'll have to go home and make that. But let's give it these 2 for now. And open this back up. So, aluminium alloy. What does that need? Sorry. Alright, so we've also got to make aluminium alloy. So let's have a quick look at what it needs. That's it here. Aluminium and copper. Alright. That's not too bad. So we'll have to get onto that right away. And it's another one of these cool looking ones. Alright, well, seems like we'll have to go and do that then. I think it wants sphalerite, by the way. Maybe I can find some. I know it's like up on the surface. And we get to make 2 aluminium alloy. So let's find that. Oh, it's right there. Alright. 1. Alright, here's number 2. So this is what aluminium alloy looks like. And I really love these metals. Like, they're just gorgeous. Alright. There's number 2 and number 3. Wow. It's interesting that that stops the sunlight. Alright. Let's give this thing what it wants. 1 aluminium alloy. And the second. Nice. Onboarding. Okay. So we've got 250 bytes for that. Alright, what's this onboarding? Activate mat onto Solo. Send off the compiled data for a new schematic for a hoverboard. Alright. That was it. Oh, it just flung it all the way over there. Okay. Well, that can stay. That was certainly exciting. It gave us something, didn't it? Back at home. Well, let's go check it out, and then I'm definitely gonna have to leave you guys here because I gotta record an episode of Oxygen Not Included. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall a little bit there. But yeah, I've sort of been putting it off because I've been having a load of fun with this, and also it's going slow. Like, I know exactly what I want to do, it's just taking so much time. Alright, oh, we have our onboarding. Now, did we get a new vertical thinking? Here we go. Visania. Okay. Well, we got another little RTG, and we got a hover bike, a hoverboard, double tap to equip. Hot damn! I'm zooming! Look at me go! Or can we go over holes? No, we can't. Let's try this here. Nah, it stays pretty close to the ground by the look of it. Alright, let me get some oxygen. And then we're going to try out some hills. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, and double tap to let you out. Okay. This thing is sick. I'm so glad we did that. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Look at me go, you guys. Whoops. You still take fall damage. Oh. Alright, that's enough for me. I'm gonna go do a corpse run. But aside from that, thank you everyone for being here. Take care everyone, and next time we're going to clean up the base a little bit and look at a hydrazine rocket. So I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!